to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Wolverines will kick it away to start.
Nah, that nigga ain't trying to. Oh, Lord, see what the nigga do? Nah, man, that man ain't playing right now.
Kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense.
You know that. You know that.
The give on the inside. And he finds some solid space.
It is, bro. It's crazy how they did. Bro, I dropped crazy, bro. That was a crazy drop.
This feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that
But South Carolina was.
Playoff. It'll have conference championship implications. And it'll
They
have
was
on
ranked though.
well, David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Bro, and I got injured, bro. That shit was crazy. That's why I hate. That's why I hate them Sams, bro.
Under fire. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because
Gotta be like you, man. You safe right now.
line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm saying how we got
One of the big risks.
and we only lost by 2. That's another thing. I only lost by 2. I dropped crazy. I dropped like I got extra ass.
The quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Bro, I dropped like I got my ass. Bro. 2 to 11 is crazy, bro.
At this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge?
brought me to
This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Hold and fire.
Oh, shit. Hold up there.
Right through the defender, and now he's still running. Oh, a lot of space.
I'll take
And
it.
he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava.
That's me. Oh, they let me jump.
Got his man downfield.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA,
they let me jump, bro.
Quarterbacks going all the way back to Rick
That's
Neuheisel.
crazy.
Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. You got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Oh, he should barely go through all the leads right there, bro. Come on, D-line. He didn't make through 10 reads.
The Bruins can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
He's got the tight end.
This shit
Takes it down to the 13-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourself. And listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue.
Touchdown, UCLA!
Everybody USA
Right in the window for the score.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country. 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them? Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really
crazy, bro.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead. Caught in the backfield, it's Prieskorn. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on.
Oh, my God, Daddy.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Bruins! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Underwood. With the catch, it's Morgan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Morgan. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, in those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, and it brings up a fourth down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Snagged out of the air. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up.
There he goes. Points on the board.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Trying play action. Slings it downfield. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver, running the drag route, knows when to throw, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why.
Threads it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. And the Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Bruins line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Steps away. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
These read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Michigan. And they stick it in for 6 more points. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lawson. He gets a block. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The sure hands, it's Morgan. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They booted away on fourth down. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback adapting. Finds his man. It's Matthews. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
You know, for quarterbacks out there throwing screen throws, part of your job on this play is negotiating the defender. You have got to find some way to get that ball to your running back. You can't let the defense knock that away.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Bruins will line up
fucking defense, bro.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line.
Now you're going to have to start the
We'll
food.
see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Kick is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Might be looking to run. The throw. Intercepted, a first half turnover.
Oh, good spin move, boy.
Trying to take it back.
Good spin move, boy.
What? Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the
how the fuck you still get out the pocket when I got QB contained, bro? What the fuck? You gotta fix that shit.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action,
What the fuck
gentlemen.
you
You
getting
know
out the
that.
pocket when
Let's
I
take a
got
look
QB
at the
contained
highlights.
again?
Buffalo needs to pick up the pace.
Right, that was a
But
crazy
this puppy
spin.
is far from over.
It was great. I gotta put him on offense.
Western New York behind them.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
kind of banking
Well, he got
on
the greatest. He got the
It's
greatest
a
pick return
touchdown
ever.
game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down.
We'll take that. We'll take
On
that.
the outside, it's Matthews. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Hey, some fucking
Back
pressure,
up now,
bro.
here's second and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Safe
Good call.
completion on the
Good
screen.
call. Good call.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Oh, he
You
had it.
take
The
him
deep
home.
ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by the defense.
Wants to throw again.
He go there.
Now adjusting. Gets rid of
Oh,
it.
catch the ball,
Excellent coverage and
man.
good use of the hands
Catch the
to knock it
ball.
away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between
Catch
man
the
and
ball.
zone. I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand.
Yes, sir.
Nice job getting
Yes,
the
sir.
deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
Switch it up. Let's switch it up. Adjustments.
Hit as he was trying
He
to
coordinated adjustments.
convert on third down.
Need adjustments.
The kick is on its way.
No turnover before the half. Please. Y'all repeat one
And the punt
stupid
will
ass.
go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Thought I held it.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. They'll throw it to the back of the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half.
Hey, man, put the ball in there.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Moves away as he feels pressure. Creates a little space. Turning it on. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Almost got me.
Touchdown, Michigan. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And he's in.
Hey, defense, wait. Hey, this not giving enough no good plays. Let him drive, bro. Shit.
+6.
I got it. I got it. Yes.
And they did tack on the extra
point.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah, greatest kick return.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air. It's Iamaleava.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
That
one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Not overreact to this. Not overreact to this.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Just saying, don't overreact to it.
This junior put on that ball to pick up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniform with the gold, just quarterback's looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
And the Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top.
What?
The quick out. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. And
Oh, I'm missing.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out
Did he get
route.
hurt?
Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
The Bruins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line.
Flip my whole shit around.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, just pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single time.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
We there. No way, bro. He getting bullshit, dog. I'm jumping that sinking. Bullshit, man. That was so much bullshit.
The timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate.
Oh, that was so much bullshit.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
Man, that's fucking bullshit, bro. That's fucking book assing, bro.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
That's book action, bro. I'm jumping this shit. They go try to stop me from jumping.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, 0.
Just ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
0.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
0, bro.
Pick up 3 to 4,
Fuck with me, bro.
and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, shit.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Steps away to find some room.
Oh, shit. 0. That's a block I need. That is a block I need.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to Brown. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He gets it over midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Look out, he's got room. He's loose.
Get him out. Get out, bro. Get out.
Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is
I need to stop, bro. I need to fucking stop.
Great job taking
I need to fucking stop, bro. This is fucking ridiculous.
And the extra point is good.
You need to fucking stop.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Lawson.
About time.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Bro, you should not get beat like that with a fucking fork. Come on, dog. That is fucking bullshit.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds space on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
We still got it all.
And it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. No, how did I not pick it up? How?
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs.
Oh, shit. Why they showing me you? Why they showing me you?
The offense jumped on.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That's crazy, bro. How?
And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Underwood.
Good call, Banks. Oh, you didn't touch him, you motherfucker. Oh, you didn't touch him. You motherfucker. He didn't touch him at all?
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down.
That's a good play, bro. That's a good play. That's a great point of play.
Second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
They're
prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Good defense. Good
Just
defense.
too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Just keeps swinging it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game. In critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
Wow, bro, he getting so much bullshit, dog. This nigga getting so much bullshit, man. Come on, bro. That's so much bullshit. I've been through the ball.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger
That's
play
so
at a more
much
opportune
bullshit.
time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to.
That's crazy, man. Go ahead and say this nigga,
All of a
dog.
sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Go ahead and save this nigga, dog. You all with the bullshit. I've been through the fucking ball.
On the Sunday, the big INT return for a touchdown.
Oh my God, that was so much bullshit, man. Been through the fucking ball.
The defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Caught over the middle. It's Mark. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Breaks into the open. And make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
When the football is thrown accurately, where I can catch it and be a runner after the catch, it makes all the difference in the world. I can keep that speed up. Now I can break tackles like you see here and go make big plays for my offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he's still running after the move. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Morgan. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Pressure coming. He's got it. Flying the friendly skies.
So you fucking go up top, man. Read the shit, man.
Tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways.
They get one stop, man. One stop. One stop.
They've had absolutely no answers for them.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this,
he got the greatest hit returner ever. This man.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going
You
on
get
elsewhere.
like that, bro.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
I hate that shit, man. Oh, I hate that shit.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Nice.
And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got him.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure.
Oh, that same play cannot keep working, bro. When I'm playing Mac, bro.
Touchdown,
Oh my God, that same bullshit, bro.
He has been surgical. Precision.
Man, that same bullshit can't keep working,
The
bro.
fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll set up to throw. Rushes on him. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good, and they're down by just one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Got out of trouble. Just a hair too much on him from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
If you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The Wolverines building their entire attack around this guy. Remember Denard Robinson, the great running quarterback? He owns 6 of the top 10 single-game all-purpose yards in Michigan history. One of them might be going down soon.
And Michigan's history, obviously, is usually running the football, but you've seen a little diversity in their offense in recent years, and you can see when you got a guy that can do this and do this and do that, you want to give him the ball multiple ways and let him really hurt a defense.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes one. Putting together a real scoring.
Oh, that was bullshit.
First down at the 36.
Oh, that was so much bullshit, boy. You know you hot. I'd be hot myself. But that was bullshit.
Running plays to just
That
get
was
enough to get
definitely
first
bullshit.
downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
That was definitely bullshit. 110%. That was bullshit, bro. 110%
They've
bullshit.
got it at the 36.
I would probably need a new
on 1st and
controller
10.
if that happened to me.
They send the
I would
tight
probably
end in
need a new
motion.
controller if that happened.
He might want another play. Toss sweep to the right. A solid pickup there before the
I
defense
would
is able
probably
to
need a
make
new
the stop.
controller if that happened to me. That was
There's not a lot of
bullshit.
mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point of the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just let him take this thing over.
Looks as if
Oh,
they didn't
damn.
get it off
My
in
bad,
time.
Tim.
It'll be a delay of game.
My bad, dude.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Oh, mercy, Johnny.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Oh, that was bullshit.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Here's a hit. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a
Make
costly
me
play.
getting so much harder.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond
Oh,
the
it was
sticks.
there. Fuck it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And it'll be down right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Same play.
Opening play
Ain't
of
let
this
the same
drive
play
comes
beat
from
us
the
as well.
11.
Those coming.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time.
It's a pick. What?
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last one.
Oh my God, bro! What I gotta do?
Hand in there and force the incompletion.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need
What
to
I gotta
pitch and catch
do?
on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
My fault.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point.
That's my
Every
look.
second
That is my
precious.
guy.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Perfect.
And listen,
No, bro, that kid. Oh my God,
I
bro.
like doing more of that in
Oh.
today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage
bro.
in space away from all the big boys
Of course he
inside.
get hurt right now.
Remember, all they
Of
have
course.
to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
Of
Blast
course.
it as he lets it go.
Oh, can you
I'm
get
so
something,
interested
please?
to see how this young man
Can I get
responds,
something,
man. Like, he
please?
has been really good all
Pretty
day
please.
long. Put up some big
Can I get
numbers.
something?
Now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football?
Oh my! I'm holding triangle.
Right downfield.
Man. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. 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 Give him the game. Just give him the game. Give him the game. I'm holding triangle, bro. What the fuck else I gotta do, bro? I'm holding triangle. You do the same shit. I'm holding triangle, dog. That's fucking bullshit.
A lot of credit that time because again he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into.
Fucking bullshit. I've been holding triangle the whole game.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled
fucking bullshit.
Throwing it for a 4-yard gain.
Oh, look at this bullshit.
Nice job throwing it.
Yeah, everybody do crazy shit now. Yeah. Everybody do crazy shit. Fucking bullshit. Holding triangle.
Really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Of course.
And the defense has a big decision to make here.
Of course.
It's late in the game, fourth quarter.
Of course, bro.
Fourth down. You're going to sit back and play safe in coverage, or you want to get aggressive and get after the quarterback here.
So bullshit, bro. This game is so frustrating. Okay. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I put safe. I went safe. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You just simply cannot have
I'm
a
done.
personal
I went safe for that reason.
And this field goal
Whatever, bro. Clearly want him to win the game, bro. Clearly. Hurry up and win the game, bro, so I can cut this shit off. Clearly want him to win the game. I went safe for that reason. That's fucking bullshit, dog. I went safe for that reason. Get this shit out of the way. I'm done playing this shit, bro. I went safe for that reason. And that shit always happens. Fucking bullshit.
Look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42.
Fucking
They'll
bullshit,
open this
bro.
drive from their own 42-yard line.
Just gave him the damn game.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. He's taking a deep shot.
Just gave him the fucking
Incomplete,
game.
and they had a chance in
Fucking
the end zone,
bullshit.
and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it.